Okay, some time ago I did a review on a very economical 9mm concealed carry from SCCY or SCCY. This was a newer company at the time. Since then, they've become pretty well known for their products. Now they continue to expand their business and recently introduced the CPX 2RD. The RD stands for red dot, and it comes with a crimson trace red dot. Let's check it out. I'm Drew from Beyond Seclusion, bringing you the reviews directly here to gun.deals. Real quick, if you're not familiar with gun.deals, it's a website where you can go, share, and find the best gun deals available for purchase online or in retail stores. It's awesome, guys. You just type in the gun or product you're looking for in the search, and it will show you anything and everything that has been posted from any user company or website. Gun.deals does not sell firearms. They don't sell anything. They simply redirect you to the other websites and some of the best deals out there. It's genius. Now, the SCCY has a pretty good reputation for quality and affordable concealed carry pistols. Now, they focus on the KISS, keep it simple, stupid concept, and have been successful at this in a pretty flooded market. Now, currently, they are offering about 10 different models in both 9mm and 380 auto. Now, the CPX 2RD is one of the latest models that comes with a crimson trace red dot ready to mount. Let's take a quick look at the specs and tech for both of these. Now, I want to be very clear, crystal clear, as many of you are used to me shooting at considerable distances with pistols and doing accuracy tests. This is not like many of the pistols that I typically review. This is very specifically a concealed carry pistol, not for competition or really target shooting like a lot of the pistols that I review on my channel. Now, where I'm going with this is this has a double action trigger only. That means it's long, it's mushy, it's got a lot of creep, and it's a 9-pound pull. Take a look. Right here is the start of the pull. And that's tough, and it's creepy. And it breaks. Now the break isn't too bad. You know, it's fairly clean, but the reset, because of the double action, is going to have to come all the way forward again. And you can tell, looking at my finger, that is a hard pull. Okay, so with all that said, I'm not going to lie to you, this is not one of my favorite triggers. I really don't care for the trigger on this. I don't like double action only, but it is concealed carry. And all that really matters is it going to do what it's intended to do, which is hit something accurately at a short distance? Let's find out. Okay, so I've got Wolf ammo in here. The reason I'm using Wolf is I've actually found it to be one of the most accurate range ammo. And if it feeds, shoots, eats, spits out Wolf, we know it's good with any other brass case American-made boxer primed ammo. Let's see what we can do here. Try to get the sight zeroed in. And that is one long, creepy, mushy pull. All right, I'm just going to stop there. Obviously, we need to adjust to the right. Okay, so the adjustments on this, they do not, repeat, do not have palpable, audible clicks, which isn't the end all, but it does make it a little bit more guesswork. Okay, still need to go more to the right. Yeah, not bad. We're getting there. Guys, we gotta check that group out. Absolutely shocked, guys. I am blown away by that group. That was two of the sight-in shots. I mean, I've got almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know. I thought I put 10 rounds. And so that's impressive. All I got to do is get that to move this way and see what I can do without not benching it, but tripoding it. And that's looking good. And that's wolf. See if we can get it turned a little bit more. I gotta say, I'm blown away. I really did not expect groups like this. Okay, see what we got now. Okay, so it's taken like a full revolution just to move it like a ½ inch or a quarter of an inch. Not really used to that with red dots. I mean, I still like the sight, but it is it's different adjusting, that's for sure. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's go take a look. Again, yeah, I'm resting it, and I'm 33 feet back there, which is far exceeding. I believe I have it cranked as far as I possibly can to the right. I'll try a little bit more, but you know what? If that's what it ends up at 33 feet, that still is more than adequate for concealed carry. We'll pop a couple targets up here and see what we can do without resting it. That's not bad. Okay, since we know it has a tendency to shoot just a little bit left, even when we're resting it, you know, that wasn't bad. I took my time. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do another 5 shots in sort of more of a self-defense type speed and see, you know, how fast I can get them on here. Okay, so I'm actually at 15 feet here for your concealed carry. This is the absolute maximum distance that they have you shoot for close quarters engagements. Let's see what we can do at the max, because we know the closer we get, the easier and the better it's going to get. You know, definitely acceptable. Definitely acceptable. These are going to be flinches, me pushing it. Let's try. I've got, I think 7 more rounds, and that'll make 50 rounds of wolf ammo with not one single hiccup, failure to feed, light primer strike, or anything like that. Now, I did notice with shooting it and that double action, you can't pull it and then let it out slow, or it's not gonna, it'll be like this. It's got to come all the way forward. So you're gonna have to do a really exaggerated trigger pull to get it to fire as rapidly as you're attempting to pull the trigger, if that makes sense. And that is acceptable. Now, if I had some more time, basically if I had more ammo, I haven't been shooting much because of the ammo shortage, but you know, I am honestly totally surprised. I did not think that I was going to get groups like that with this trigger. I still don't like the trigger, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like the trigger, but wow, that's a lot better than I thought I could get. Imagine with their newer version that's got the 5.5 pound trigger pull, what we're going to be able to do. Now, real quick here, I want to just run through some self-defense full metal jacket rounds, since everybody always wants to make sure, you know, that they're going to cycle, and then we're going to call it good. Okay, so we're still back here at 15 feet. I got some 147 grain Federal. You take a look at that. I mean, if anything's going to hang it up and cause an issue with a hollow point, it's going to be this style or design of bullet. Okay, we're still at 15 feet. Here's some Fiocchi. This is 115 grain hollow point. We'll add a little bit level of difficulty here. Okay, so it is what it is. You can find this for around $349, and considering the Crimson Trace red dot is running around $139, that makes for a pretty affordable firearm. SCCY has a good reputation for quality and cost. Now, Sky is coming out with a DVG-1 and the DVG-1RD striker fire model that has a straight trigger with a 5.5 pound pull. For me, that would be a game changer. Now, real quick, on this Crimson Trace CTS 1550, this is KISS, which fits perfect with Sky's pistol. There are no buttons. It is always on. It's polymer. It's light. It's easy to adjust. This side breakdown is really easy on this. Okay, we lock it back. We've got this little pin here. Yep. At first, I really wasn't sure, how I was going to like it. You can't just push it out with fingers. You do have to get something. You're not going to want to use your fingernail. That's going to pull your fingernail off. But it does tell us that we can use a shell casing, which we always have plenty around. Wow. And that it works great. It just pops right out. And the slide comes off and we're disassembled. And there we go. We push it back to here. Our little pin goes in. The pin goes in. Now, something I discovered, it's not wanting to go in. Barrel's forward. Had to move it back just a hair. So you might have to just kind of fiddle with that, and that pops right in. And we're good to go. That's pretty KISS. There you have it. You decide what you think. Until next time on Gun.Deals, educate our young people on firearms and gun safety. Happy shooting, and be safe.